Hello, today we start the topic theory of probability. So before going to probability, first we go for basic terminology. First one is random experiment. Random experiment is that if in each trial of an experiment conducted under identical conditions, the outcome is not unique, but maybe any one of the possible outcomes are known as random experiment. Okay. For example, if we toss a coin, then there are two possible outcomes. It may be head or it may be tail. Okay. It means when we toss a coin, then the outcome is not unique. It means that uh, it is not always possible that head is come or it is not possible that tail is come. Means outcome is not unique. It may be head or it may be tail. Likewise, if we are throwing a dice, then there may be six possible outcomes. It may be one, it may be two, it may be three, four, five, and six. Okay, that is outcome is not unique. So that type of experiments are known as random experiments. I hope it is clear. So we go for the next one. The next terminology is outcome. Outcome, the result of an random experiment. It's known as result. Okay. Next one, trial and event. Trial and event means that if any particular performance of a random experiment is called a trial or outcome, a combination of outcomes are termed as event. Okay. Like if a coin is tossed repeatedly, the result is not unique. We may get any of the two faces, head or tail. The tossing of a coin is a random experiment or trial, and getting of head or tail is an event. Okay, tossing a coin is a trial, but getting head or tail means getting outcome as event. So it is clear to you what is trial and what is event. Okay, if we are throwing the dice, then throwing the dice is trial, but getting five, getting two, getting three, getting one. Okay, any one of the number from 1 to 6 each event. Okay, the next one is exhaustive event or cases. The total number of possible outcome of a random experiment is known an exhaustive event or case. Okay, For example, when we tossing a coin, then there is two possible outcomes. First one is head, second one is tail. So the exhaustive events are two. If we tossing one coin, but if we tossing two coins, there may be four possible outcomes. Both may be tail, both may be head. First may be tail, or second may be head. Yeah, first may be head, second may be tail. So there are four possible outcomes. So these are known as exhaustive events or guesses. Okay. The next one is favorable events or guesses. Favorable events or guesses. The number of cases favorable to an event in a trial is the number of outcomes which entail the happening of event. Okay. For example, if we are throwing two dice, okay, the number of cases favorable to getting the shown 5. Okay. We know that if we, this is the example, if we are throwing two dice, okay, then the total number of outcomes will be 36. It means it may be 1 1, it may be 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, 1 6. Yeah, it may be 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4, 2 5, 2 6. Likewise, 3 1, 3 2, 3 3, 3 4, 3 5, 3 6. And 4 1, 4 2, 4 3, 4 4, 4 5, and 4 6. 5 1, 5 2, 5 3, 5 4, 5 5, 5 6. Okay. And 6 1, 6 2, 6 3, 6 4, 6 5, and 6 6. Okay. These are the total number of outcomes. But if you want to find the number of outcomes, the number of cases favorable to getting the sum 5, number of cases getting to 5, getting the sum 5. Okay, then it may be only 1 4, Yeah, fourth one, two, three. Yeah, three, two. That is, there are only four cases. So these are the favorable events or cases. Okay. Now the next one is mutually exclusive events. Mutually exclusive events. Events are said to be mutually exclusive or incompatible if the happening of any one of them precludes the happening of all the others. It means if no two or more of them can happen simultaneously in the same time. For example, in a throwing a dice, all the six faces number 1 to 6 are mutually exclusive. Since if any one of these faces come, the probability of other in the same trial is ruled out. Okay? Means if you are tossing a coin, the events of head and tails are mutually exclusive. Okay? The next is equally likely events. Outcomes of trial are said to be equally likely if taken into consideration all the relevant evidences. There is no reason to expect one in preference to other. For example, in a random toss of an unbiased or uniform coin, head and tail are equally likely. Means there is no probability of getting head is 70% or tail is 30%. There is a 50-50 chances of getting head and tail. So they are equally likely. Okay. Likewise, in throwing unbiased dice, all the six pieces are equally likely to come. Okay. So these are some basic terminology to know before going to probability. Okay, now we go for on probability. What do you mean by probability? So I'm writing the definition of probability. If random experiment or a trial results in an agnostic mutually exclusive. Mutually exclusive and equally likely outcome. Or cases out of which am I favorable to the occurrence of an event. Then the probability P of occurrence. or happy, or feel, usually denoted by P, and given by probability equals to, we can write it like that, PE equals number of favorable outcomes and number of favorable cases divided by total number of exhaustive cases. We can write it number of favorable cases are M and total number of exhaustive are N and the probability is given by M. Suppose taking an example, tossing one coin and getting hacked. So, what is the probability of getting hacked? So, probability will be 1 by 2. Favorable cases is 1, total number of cases is 2. So, just 1 by. And probability is always large between 0 and 1.